It wasn't a serious conversation. Nothing emotional was supposed to happen. But for a moment, he talked like he forgot to protect himself. It didn't happen during a deep talk. You weren't asking about feelings. You weren't defining anything. You were just together sharing space, doing something ordinary enough that neither of you had to think about it. That's when his voice changed. Not dramatic, just softer. Like he had stepped out of the role he usually stayed in. He mentioned something from years ago. He didn't explain it carefully. He didn't turn it into a story. He just said it and let the silence hold the rest. You didn't react much. You didn't want to make him aware that the moment mattered. So you kept your tone the same. You nodded. You let it be normal, but it didn't feel normal. It felt like he trusted you without deciding to. After that day, being next to him felt easier, not closer in an intense way, just calmer. He lingered a little longer when conversations ended, sat nearer without noticing. Sometimes he started sentences, then finished them differently, like he forgot to filter himself halfway through. You never pointed it out. You knew moments like that disappear once they're named. For a while, nothing felt confusing. You weren't wondering where you stood. You weren't trying to read signals. You just existed beside each other and it worked. Then slowly, without a moment you could mark, something shifted. The pauses between messages grew. Not long enough to question, just long enough to notice. His attention became lighter. He still showed up, but less fully. Eye contact shorter. Conversations safer. You told yourself this is normal, people fluctuate. But a quiet thought stayed underneath. He was closer after he opened up, so why did he feel farther now? You replayed that memory sometimes. Not the words, the feeling. The way he didn't guard himself for a few seconds. It didn't feel accidental, which made the distance harder to place. You almost asked him once on a calm evening when the moment could have held it. But the question felt fragile. Like asking might make him aware of something he was trying not to feel. So you didn't. Instead, you adjusted. You needed less. Spoke lighter. Gave more space than you wanted to. And he stayed. Present, kind, but somewhere just outside reach, as if opening up had moved him forward and the awareness of it quietly pulled him back again.